or B-E-N-I-N. Is it B-I-N-I? B-I is actually B-I-N-I, but sometimes it's spelled B-E-N-I-N. But if you say the Benin Empire from Nigeria, it will show up on YouTube or Google or whatever you have. So I'm going to hand it over to my sister to do the introduction.
Thank you. Good evening once again, everybody. The Benin Empire is correct. That's the place we are from. And before I get started, I would please like the family of the groom and the family of the bride to be seated, because in our culture, it's not just one-sided family that betroths the bride. So we have the family of the groom seated on your right and the family of the bride seated on your left. So please, if I had asked you to be a part of this, I would like to please come forward now and take your rightful position. Father of the groom, mother of the groom, father of the bride, mother of the bride, please step forward and be seated before we get started. Thank you. Welcome, family. And right now, I'm presenting to you my groom. Please sit down. My groom, please be seated. We are going to kind of rush through this because time is fast spent. So, please, sister, please. Sister Patience, where are you? Please, family, come on. We need to have this seat filled. We need to present this the way it is done in Nigeria. Both families get seated and Chief, sir, Daddy, please, sir. Please, sir. The women don't give children a good enough of See, that's how family interact in Nigeria too. So that's a sample right there. Okay. When both families are seated, the groom's family comes to the home of the bride's family and is in search of a flower, in search of a bride that he wants to marry. What we do, we are going to kind of run through this because I think we are only getting about midnight and it's almost midnight. When the family of the groom comes in, the family of the bride welcomes them with cola nuts, with drinks, and they exchange pleasantries. The family of the groom also brings with them cola nuts, drinks, and both families exchange and they crack jokes and have a good time before they actually start debating on why they are there. What we are going to do this evening is present to you one fake bride, and we're going to ask the groom if that is his bride. If that's his bride, he can take that bride home with him. But if that's not his bride, he will reject that bride and wait for his own bride to be presented to him. In Benin culture, in Edo culture, we charge very little money. 24 naira, which is less than $1. So we are cheap. We are not cheap, but hey, we are reasonable. So when we ask the groom to keep the money, the remaining part of the money, to take care of our bride. But to run through things, when the fake bride comes in, we are going to find out if that's his bride. Maybe that's his bride, we don't know. And what we wear, we are one for the Okupu. Okupu hairstyle, it's only one in Edo, Benin City. That is our culture, that is our pride, that is our heritage. That's what we wear to show that we are truly married or that our bride price is actually paid. If you are a Benin woman and you are married to your husband, wherever you are in the Western world, you are not going to Benin City to go and be dressed the way our bride is going to be presented this evening, to go and have this right done. Believe me, you are not married. As far as your family is concerned, you are not married. Because your husband's family has not come to pay your bride price, and the children you have for him, they may not even be recognized, depending on the family you are from as a bride. So it's very, very important in our culture to have this ceremony done. You can be married to your husband in America for 30, 40, 50 years. Until you come home and have this ceremony done, your husband is not recognized. And if you are a man, you have a woman living with you for donkey years, have a lot of children, if you have not actually come to your bride's home to pay the bride price, that wife is not recognized in your home, and when activities are being done in the man's home, that wife cannot participate as a wife. That will tell you the extent to which the Edos take this very, very serious. So, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you from Edo, Benin City, the bride. So, bride, somebody.
That is not her. That is not
Are you sure?
Let me be that.
So let me explain to you guys.
Okay.
This bride, okay, because our culture is so rich, and we are happy that others are happy in our culture. What she has on is a big blouse. In Edo, Benin City, we don't wear this for our traditional marriage. You see it on YouTube, you see it on different people now. It's a fashion. This is not our culture. Okay? We have the headpiece. This also is like a cultural dance outfit in our place. We will present to you what our real brides wear. But when you see people wearing this, it's okay, it's fine, it's fashion, but this is not our culture. But people like it, they dress like this. We thank them too for doing that. Okay, so fake bride, thank you very much. Okay. All right, moving along. We are going to ask the family. Now that you've seen the fake bride, and that was your son is saying that is not the bride that he wants to marry from this family. So we are going to ask the groom to choose the next bride coming up. Okay? And if that's the bride, then you are going to ask the family of the groom to pay dowry to the family of the bride. Okay? And the family of the bride, the group, actually, when the bride comes in, the bride is handed over to the groom's father. Okay? It's not handed to the son. It is the groom's father who in turn now betroths the bride to the son. And the family of the bride will demand total care from the groom's father. So we are going to present the bride now, and we are going to ask that the father of the bride betroth that child to his son. What we normally do, the family of the bride, the bride hands the daughter over and counts that daughter 7 times on the lap of the father-in-law. The 7th time, the father will now pick the bride up and hand her over to the son. So, are we ready? Edo women. Ọba àtọ́pẹ́! Ọba àtọ́pẹ́! Ọba àtọ́pẹ́! Ìyáàrìyáàrè! 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 Yọ̀hà àtọ́wẹ̀rẹ̀! Yọ̀hà àtọ́wẹ̀rẹ̀! Gbogbo ìrùsọ̀rẹ̀! Gbogbo ìrẹ̀kọ̀rẹ̀! Yọ̀hà àtọ́wẹ̀rẹ̀! Gbogbo ìrẹ̀kọ̀rẹ̀! Yọ̀hà àtọ́wẹ̀rẹ̀! Odapuyi, the road is closed. We have a bridge. So if the family of the groom wants the wife to proceed, they have to pay some money for the wife to step 1 foot further. So, yes. So you have to open the bridge for your bride to come forward. Thank you, sir. Your house over there. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the adult bride. Presenting to you the adult bride. What she has on her head is called Okuku. This is for the adult people. What she has on is the true real para beads from Edo State. She has on what we call the Igbegbe. Now you hear say, okay? Edo says, I hear when we done. You don't use para beads for nothing nonsense. Okay? You use para beads for good things. You see the bride that we have? You see her from her head to her toe, no scratch, no dent on her body. So we can also her little bride. When at the end of the evening, after the marriage, what we do in Benin, they take the bride to the groom's family home and they send her with a little bride that will be assisting her. So that's why she has to have this beautiful little girl that is going to her husband's house with her later on tonight. Okay? And what she also has on is the okuku, the little girl's okuku. She has on the fake bead also, but she's our little bride. Okay? So this is what our Edo Benin bride looks like for our Benin kingdom. So right now, we are going to hand her over to the groom's family. So, okay, what is your daughter-in-law?
Don't just carry out. Let me with money. No. Normally they have to count the wife to the man 7 times before they can finally give the wife to your son. 7 times. 7 times. On your lap. Oh yeah, Joko. Tell her to know about them. No, you need just stand. Okay. Okay? But this is your daughter and you present her to your new in-law. How do you count? Like
just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Let's use the baby.
Okay. 1, 2.
Oh, like that. 3. Okay. 4. Okay, like 5. Okay. 6. 7.
When the father will now want to hand the bride to the son, he will call the son. I think 7 times also, yes. And then the boy will not answer. The 7th time, the boy will not answer, hey yo. Yes, now he will not answer, hey yo. That's when he answers that. The father is calling him. You want this bride, you have brought this woman, you want to take her, because we don't go back. When we don't marry, not going back. So are you sure that we call you 7 times? Are you sure? So the 7th time, the bride will respond, hey yo. And then the father will hand that daughter to the son. And that concludes the bridal process. After paying the bride price and the gift exchange and everything. From there, they spread the wine, they begin to dance in the living room. DJ, please. DJ. Basically what we do is we pass this around.